Na, haló, akkor itt vagyunk az AC róba, és folytatjuk a halandokat. Most már remélhetőleg majd csatlakozunk a templomos rendhez is. Úgyhogy akkor ide kell jönnünk. Vásárolni tudok valami fegyót. Ez nem érdemes.
Well met, sir. How fare ye?
Na nézzük. A dollárnak eladhatjuk. Hát ilyen kalózkardot tudok venni. Meg kalózpisztoly. És úgy, mint a semmi. Kraftolni lehet itt? Valamit? Hogy ne lehetne? Itt elég sok minden. Na, hol kell kimenni itt?
Give me some speed!
Johnny Poker, the meat is never sober. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the bosun is a tailor. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, we'll all go on a jamboree. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the packet is a rolling. To me, Johnny Poker, do. To me, Johnny Poker, we're pulling all together. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, we'll hope for better weather. To me, Johnny Poker, do.
Brief the topsails and gallants!
Nézzük, mi lesz a következő feladatunk. Mondjuk üző felhászok. Lehet.
East India Company wishes to announce a newly arrived shipment of calico from Hindustan. Rich solids and fancy prints in all colors of the rainbow can be yours.
Nem akkor
Dress in the height of
felhászok.
fashion. Insist that your dressmaker use only the finest East India Company calico. Hear ye, hear ye! Sight of a potential outbreak of disease. Should any man, woman, or child present symptoms of yellow fever?
All I'm saying is that lining up like we do.
Fiás lux. Mondjad.
You're late? The sky is getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it?
Isten.
Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope. William Johnson told us to give you these.
Mire készül?
Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it! Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify your box.
Master Johnson would not want you to have
De
to
most
wait.
sáj
Perhaps there is something you can do,
villámhárított.
then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
Ja,
This is intolerable. I can barely conduct my
és a villámhárítóhoz kellenek a cuccok, gondolom.
The army will melt it down and
Elrepült sajnos. Ó, ez a láda alattam. Ja, alattam. Na!
This is heavy. The weather's getting worse. You know where the warehouse is, soldier. Aye, sir.
Nem jött össze úgy, ahogy terveztem. Nem gondoltam volna, hogy egyből megváltnak a többiek. Ja. És részül is vett az a faszi, akit követni kellett volna. Akkor jobban figyelek, sem ölök meg senkit. És hát igyekszem nem megölni senkit. Aha.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take the butchers. Did you see that strange stuff in Benjamin Franklin's garden?
I keep well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning.
Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye. Let's hope she demurs until we're off duty. Darling, you up for a pint?
Sure, if you bring your maid.
Végig kiiktatunk. Nyerünk.
Is that the last of it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Good, put it with the rest.
Ez meg miért másztál ki? Persze, hogy mész egyből oda. De hál' Istennek túl bolond vagy ahol, és nem vettél észre, hogy itt vagyok.
Feast my justice!
Na bazd meg.
Unhappy. Someone threw garbage at me today. So that's what I smell.
Don't laugh. If the commander keeps this up, we'll have a riot on our hands.
Yeah.
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods.
Akkor menjünk vissza.
The storm's getting worse.
Benjamin
hurry back to Franklin.
Franklinhez. És nem kell úsznunk. Jó. Akkor megpróbálunk nem úszni. Ezért megyünk át a hídon. Ez hosszú voltál? Na.
Shay, thank goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods!
És ez olyan nagy találmány, úgy. Ez közel volt.
It's a map. Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right.
Portugália, Lisszabon. Akkor jön a lisszaboni földrengés, mi? Csak már nincs messze, hogy Csatlakozzunk a templomos rendhez.
The nearest bureau is near Mount Vernon. Pope will be expecting me.
I will not let you slip away like that. Mark my word. Not on my watch, Toad. I'll catch you. I promise you that.
Sőt, szerintem el is küldenek oda.
Lisbon is near as large as London or Paris. Are you sure you can find this one place?
Sword clear as day, Hope. It's a convent, right close by the harbor. I might have visited the sisters once or twice.
Given your present knowledge of the site, this duty falls upon you. You understand what must be done?
Find the precursor temple and retrieve the Piece of Eden.
Finally obtained a ship for crossing the ocean. Have no worries. I will keep the Morgans safe in New York.
Thank you. Liam and I will leave straight away.
Liam is unavailable at present. Your crew and ship await. Be careful, Shay. Pieces of Eden are powerful relics.
Ja, hozzáér és egész város elpusztul majdnem. Annyira powerful.
Feast of All Saints. What a sight. And here I am, looking for a relic from the time before Adam and Eve. Strange days indeed.
Benedictus es, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, uo tibi oferimus, fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet votus spiritualis. In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Gratia Domini nostri Iesu Christi, et caritas Dei, et communicatio
Hol van az erekkel?
sitcum omnibus vobis. Et sancti tui benedictam tibi.
Itt kell tovább másznunk szerintem.
Qui missus es sanare contritos corde. Kyrie eleison. Qui peccatores vocare venisti, Christe eleison. Qui ad exteram Patris sedes ad interpellandum pro nobis, Kyrie eleison. Miseratur nostri omnipotens Deus et, dimissis peccatis nostris, perducat nos ad vitam aeterna.
Az utolsó, az ott fent van valahol, nem? Ami kinyitja a templomot.
Orate, fratres, ut meum ac vestrum sacrificium acceptabile fit apud Deum Patrem omnipotentem.
Itt itt kéne megpróbálni, hogy itt nem tud mászni. Ja, nem merik most valami. Nagyon megy itt a nizse. Hát itt se tudsz felmászni, hát például egység. Sehol nem tudsz. Ja. Értem. Az a baj, hogy hol van a csillár, szerintem esélytelen. Feljutni, már lehet. Lehet, hogy oda tudok menni, ki tudja. Már nem tud feljebb mászni, az a baj. De akkor most ez honnan? Nem tudom, akkor honnan kéne. Ez faszok. Megint leestem.
Sanare contritos corde. Kyrie eleison. Qui peccatores vocare venisti, Christe eleison. Qui ad exteram patris sedes ad interpellantum pro nobis. Kyrie eleison.
Azt mondja, hogy nem tudok rájuk felmenni. Talán nem, de innen se szerintem. Itt is ott tart a dolog, hogy esélytelen. Nem tudom. Meg tudja, hogy a csillárokra kéne felugrani, de nem tudom, hogy hogy.
tua largitate accepimus vinum, quo tibi
De
oferimus,
jó.
fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet potus
Az
spiritualis.
Istenbe kell oda felmenni.
Orate,
Vagy...
fratres,
Nem is kell oda felmenni.
mac vestrum sacrificium acceptabile fit apud Deum Patrem omnipotente.
Na. Én oda kell felmenni. Ó, én azt hittem, hogy nem erre kell valamit csinálni. Hát így már érthető a dolog. Ezt egy kicsit beleészem, de nem baj. Hát itt viszont simán felmászik ezen szerintem. Ja. Akkor... elvileg ez kinyitja. Ja nem, még egyet ki kell nyitni, szóval az még nem nyitja ki. Az pedig ott van. Akkor ez már kinyitja. Igen. És akkor most lemászunk valahogy. Fasza.
This must be it.
Hát a
Precursor site.
papokat meg a többi embert nem zavarja. Mit csinálok itt?
The artifact.
És akkor... ja, igen. Itt ilyen fura alakú valami az éden eleke. De azt nem is értem, hogy eltűnt Shay-nek a kezébe, és akkor... és beindult egy nagy földrengés. A végében ez a visszabani földrengés. Hát komolyan, hogy mozognak az épületek.
do this to them.
God had nothing to do with this.
Okay. Azt aztán építhetik újra.
So what's the next city you want me to smite? What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal. A great earthquake. Thousands dead thanks to your damned manuscript!
This cannot be.
Shay, a person cannot start an earthquake!
A person meddling with these precursor machines could. You saw the box, Hope. The temple was filled to bursting with that kind of power. You made me slaughter innocents!
How dare you!
You defend him? Achilles sent me in there like Macandal sent his man in Haiti.
What the hell's going on? Stop this!
The operation was delicate. Perhaps
You are shifting the earth itself. Who are you to decide what city falls next?
Get him out of here.
Yeah.
Liam is a fool if he thinks I'll leave this be. Achilles cannot be trusted. He must never find another precursor temple. I don't care that he's mentor, or that his family is dead.
There's no
excuse for this level of madness. Only one thing to do.
Házon belül is esik a hó. No, valamit keresnem kell.
There's no turning back now.
I had such hopes for you, Shay.
Achilles, I have to do this.
And what is it you're doing exactly? Stealing from your brothers? Betraying me?
Someone must make amends.
Make amends? You have no idea what you're doing. The future of the whole continent, maybe the whole world, is tied up in that manuscript.
Perhaps. But we don't have the right to decide that future.
The right! We have the responsibility!
We are responsible for killing innocents and destroying cities. This mad grab for power. It ends now.
I will not let you destroy everything we have built! Assassins! Stop him! Stop Shay!
Most már kergetnek is az asszaszinok.
Get out of here! Stop right there! No way! Take cover! Come on! Let's corner them! Don't get serious.
How could you, Shay?
Na de most tényleg lényegében már miattuk halt meg egy csomó ember.
I will not let you run away! Come on!
Halt!
That's enough!
Give back the manuscript, Shay. I'm sure Achilles...
I cannot! I will not let this happen again. All those souls lost. One more hardly matters. Shay!
So does she is Lenny.
What is this?
A glitch in the memories. There seems to be more data. Okay, Numbskull. I can't pull you out of the chair right now. You'll just have to see this through. This is bizarre. These memories seem to take place some 20 years after the one we just saw.
Are you certain?
Positive. This means... Shay must have survived that fall.
If he is the man I believe him to be, then he has. Keep going.
The data is fragmented. This memory is incomplete. Let me see what I can do. Listen up. We need to find out what Shay's up to. This memory's gonna look a little rough, but I'm like 90% sure sequencing this memory won't kill you. All right, Numbskull. We don't know where Shay is or what he's doing there, so keep your eyes and ears open.
I want to know the reason Shay came to this place.
You heard the man. Let's move.
Ah, Spánisban vagyok. Az úgy néz ki. A háztetők alapján. Akár úgy az egész város alapján, mint a Párizs lenne. Hol vannak a kriminálok?
Et alors? Vous l'avez trouvé? Ouais, Benjamin Franklin est à Notre-Dame. Si on se magne, on devrait le rattraper. Arrêtez de vous branler! Allons-y!
Benjamin Franklin. That's who Shay is after.
Franklin traveled to England and France, and that guy said Notre-Dame. Shay must be in Paris. Time to show me what you got.
Eliminate the threat. Protect Franklin.
Oh! More flies!
Meg rám lő. Szóval nem kellett volna felmásznod. Kurva életbe.
I have a clear shot!
Way.
Must I do everything here?
get you. I'll keep up with you.
Érdekes korrupciókat nyomott az ember.
Help! Somebody help!
Il ne nous échappera pas cette fois!
Franklin.
Shit!
What happened?
That's all the data we have. We can't explore this memory further. For now. Shay couldn't have died, then appeared in France 20 years later. We're missing something. Shay's memories are scattered in chunks throughout the cloud. The servers are messed up from the virus, so we can't access all of Shay's life at once.
Hit a wall and I'm busy with something. Why don't you go meet Otto Berg? You'll find him squatting in one of the offices.
Tulajdonképpen a Shay-nek ezt a
Shay
párizsi
Cormac is an assassin. He
emlékeit
is unlike the
keresik.
ones you have used for your entertainment products in the past. I believe Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived. Your research will help me achieve something I have wanted for a very long time. Shay's story may have something to offer you as well.
There's another server we can access to get to the next chunk of Shay's memories.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need the numbskull back if we're gonna proceed.
Your next task is clear. But please reflect
William
on what we
Johnson.
have discussed.
Ezek azok, akiket megölt. Ugye Lawrence, Washington.
Can you come to the elevator already? I said please. Okay, you're right.
James
Come
Wardle,
to the elevator anyway.
Samuel Smith. Achilles Davenport. Cassie Norris. O'Brien. Adderley. Lechassor. Joseph Della. Valentine. Ben Franklin.
Get over here.
Na, jó. Miért már? Itt azok az ellenségek.
We gotta keep working, numbskull.
I got
Meet me
tired
at
of waiting
the
for Melanie's
elevator.
stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back. I'll get your animus prepped while you're downstairs.
Shit! I forgot. The server is behind a level 1 security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will be no further delays.
Great! Now you can get into the server room. Once you restore the servers, I'll load the next set of Shay's memories
Most
to your
már a Sean meg a Rebecca már nincs itt. Ezek még mindig mutatják a Liberation-t. Mint első projekt. Itt meg Ezio van, olyan látom.
I'm so glad I went to university for
Do I have to come down there and hold your hand?
Itt meg
What
Edward.
the hell do they need so many screens for in the first place?
Yeah.
And you're in.
All points ready.
Begin.
Go, go, go!
Who are you? Don't you touch her.
Oh, for God's sake,
Far
restrain
Cry
her.
3.
You, give me the child. Oh, shush now. You're all right.
Elena.
Calm down, Mr. Berg. I promise you I won't hurt your daughter.
Who are you?
My name is Warren Vidic. I work for Abstergo Industries. You quit the Uti Yaga regiment and...
No.
Great job, Numbskull. Data we have is pretty raw, but it's enough to move forward. Get back up here. Double time. It looks like restoring servers also clears the virus from some of the other systems.
You are making excellent progress.
I'm eager to see what Shay will show us next.
Level 1 clearance will also let you into some of the other parts of the building as well, if you need to stretch your legs in between animus sessions.
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come.
Good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
Mi történik?
You wretch, how dare you!
Shut up, woman.
Oh!
Leave her alone.
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
Hogy mehettek betűre védeni, tetszik. Szemetek. Ezek asszaszinok, nem?
And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
The usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you. It won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
No.
I suppose if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
Thank you.
fegyvert is adtak. Hogy ez a sajátom volt.
Don't you look alright, gentlemen?
Gas. Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me. The manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
De rajta van a templomos kereszt. De ez még nem az a ruha.
You again! You'll regret this! The Finnegan's undead! Hear me? Death!
Hey! Mi az Isten? Ezt egy pillanatra elnéztem, és akkor már...
Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice!
A templomos ruha, csak még nincsenek színek benne.
You picked the wrong side!
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
And where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
Nem jött ki magyarul a játék, ezért nem magyar. De egyébként az összes AC-hoz tudtam volna leszedni magyarítást, hogyha akarom. Kivéve az egyhez, mert ugye ott nem volt felirat. De szerintem annyira ezekhez az AC-khoz nem szükséges. Lehet azt így is érteni. Úgy nagyjából, hogy mi van. Hol van a líder? Bazd meg. Ja, az a líder. Mi a fasz? Ezt nem hallgatja el a végpuska. Durva. Nem is tudok menni. Olyan esélyültem.
I see him!
Az már... Ettől a füsttől is lelassulok.
These guns shoot wild! You run interference!
Ez immunis a valtatásra. Az nem jó.
I have a clear shot!
De hol már a köcsög? Na, meghalt. Ja, hát meg nyilván az Origins-hez, meg az Odyssey-hez se tudtam volna leszedni magyarítást, hogyha azt tolnám, mert azt még mindig nem sikerült lefordítani. De nem izgat annyira. Még igazán a templomosokhoz nem csatlakoztam be, de bár az asszaszinok azok kitagadtak.
That will help us smoke.
Yeah.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac. Here. Reclaim what they have stolen.
Már mondjuk a templomos logó már rajta volt a ruhán, amikor megkaptam.
I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist. See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
Ugye itt is tudok renoválni.
What fine work!
The neighborhood will be much better now.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
Hát jó, do not get shot. Persze nem. Ez a buzi assassin kapitány mindig belém lőtt. Akármit csináltam.
The Colonel strikes me as an honorable man. Someone who wants to do what's right. I can't change the past, but maybe there's a future for me here. And maybe, just maybe, I can do what's right this time. I should head back to Finnegan's. Let them know I'm fine.
Így megvolt a Lisszaboni földrengés is, amit egy égen érekkel okozott.
Shay, Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist, and he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
Mi az Isten csinálod? Elvette a gázmaszkot? Nem. Na mindegy. Igen.
Oi, hold! I'm fleeing futile.
Christopher Guest. I'm Shay Cormac.
Charmed! But... Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
It's Morgan. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter.
Egy assassin.
Tell you what, I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
Az meg. Ezek elég béna asszaszinok. Le kell vágni a Morrigan zászlóját. Hát gondolom az asszaszín zászlót levágjuk. Ja. Jaj, még vannak asszaszinok. Jó.
God! You have to come deal with it!
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell
Na,
me, Shane,
tetszik
do you
neki a
have a
hajó.
first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
Splendid!
És akkor olyan ide fasztal lehetem. Ja, a hajóra kell menni. És utána.
Captain's at the helm!
Aha. River Valley-be kell menni. És már a vitorlákat is lecserélte.
The Colonel waits in Albany. I wonder...
In good health, I see.
thanks to the captain here.
'Tis a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Thank you, Colonel Monroe.
Master Gist, did you learn more about our conspirators and their new weapons?
Well, only that their base of operations is a French fort further downriver.
It's a little close for comfort, isn't it?
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are likely preparing an assault. New York could burn. Will you join us, Master Cormac?
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that.
Jó. Jó, menjünk a francia bázishoz.
Captain has the helm!
What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the town.
Nem egy ilyen erőd.
Sorry. It is an economic incursion more than a geographic. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies of the colonies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians and resell essential goods for 10 times the price.
It's always the little fella who gets... Colonel, you and Gist here seem inspired. Is there something in the water? Or the whiskey?
Why do you say that?
I think Shay here is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand that there is...
Funny. I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
I am not a rich man, Master Cormac. Money is a means to an end, not an end in and of itself.
Says you. I think it's a fine end to a game of cards. Can't be far now.
Don't fall, but mate!
Kis
Drop anchor!
táborra tűnik.
One project at a time.
Oh.
Az az viszont már erőd.
Tranquille, je ne suis pas un soldat. Oh, 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 oh. C'est grave.
Ciao,
Je sais que vous vous emmerdez, mais c'est pas une raison pour être moins vigilant. Jean et la Violette, vous allez patrouiller le côté nord. Donc je me suis enrôlé pour une autre année.
Vraiment? Attends, c'était quoi ça?
Jean et la Violette, vous allez patrouiller le côté nord.
C'était quoi ça? C'était rien que ton imagination.
Maniez-vous un peu. Je sais que vous vous emmerdez, mais c'est pas une raison pour être moins vigilant. Soyez alerte. On ne sait pas ce qui peut nous tomber dessus. Jean et la Violette, vous allez patrouiller le côté nord. Allez, maniez-vous un peu. Je sais que vous vous emmerdez. C'est pas une raison pour être moins vigilant. Soyez alerte. C'est pas ce qui peut nous tomber dessus.
faudrait peut-être les déménager dans la rue.
Miért nem tudta kivégezni? Hogy ezeket... Érdekes.
Laissez-moi tranquille, je suis innocent.
Soyez alerte. On ne sait pas ce qui peut nous tomber dessus.
Bien fait, toi, dans les broussailles. Sors de là. Il ira six pieds sous terre.
Fresh carrots. Okay, sweet.
Good show, Shay. Now let's use those materials to give the Morrigan more firepower. We will need more powerful guns before we approach that fort. Go to your captain.
Yeah. Lehet itt is upgrade-elni. Az armorhoz fa kéne. Nem baj.
Splendid! That fort and the defenders were...
Nézzük már még egy kicsit, mi van még itt. Tegyük be a katonátnak, nem? Betettem. Assassin Killer outfit. Pisztoly nincs. Edward pisztolya. Jó, akkor támadjuk meg a Lakroá erődöt.
Your ship is in fine form, Master Cormac. That fort should offer little resistance.
I rather hope the frogs offer some, else this will be a dull day.
Never wish for battle, Master Gist. There is plenty around here for any of our lifetimes.
Besides, if we find the fort's commander, the French will surrender, no?
Indeed, that is a sensible strategy. But we will have to wear down the fort's defenses first. Otherwise, they will just dig in. Begin by hitting her towers.
As the colonel says!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
Look! Stop this!
Miért nincs a mortálnak hangja? Ez érdekes mondjuk. De a mozsárágyúnak nincs hangja.
Loose mainsails!
Cargo adrift, Captain!
Superb! Now find the fort commander!
Minden más ágyúnak volt hangja, csak annak nem.
Le chasseur.
Say, it has been so long. Were you on a special mission?
Yes, from Achilles.
How interesting. So am I.
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur!
Assassinate me? I thought that was your specialty.
Keep running! We could both just leave.
Ah,
Igen.
but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive.
Úgyhogy erre is ez a faszi. meg is sővött. Fasza.
Don't make me do this, Lacassar!
Do what? Assassinate me? I thought that was your specialty.
We could both just leave.
Ah, but then I will tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me.
I've seen street urchins fight with more skill. So close this time. I've seen street urchins fight with more skill. You are in constant Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away! Find him again!
You are always good at your business, Shay.
As were you. Tell me, what are you doing inland?
Special weapons. Poisonous gases to use against colonial authorities. I am merely a delivery man.
Then may your final delivery be swift.
Zakłócam.
Le Chasseur was right. I had no other choice. If the assassins find out I'm alive, they'll come after me.
How long do you reckon the recent French can fight?
Na, akkor megvan itt minden.
While you were busy taking down that fort, I happened to stumble upon the treasury.
You don't say.
It was the damnedest thing. The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shay. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled.
Do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing, Gist? If you chose the right path?
I used to, my young friend, but not anymore. Not since I...
New York.
Not since I met the Colonel. It's about time we rushed them out. The French are entrenched in our territory. Time we...
Fortune's favor.
Ez nagyon fontos volt.
I don't want any part of this!
Ah, Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin? The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace.
Persze, hogy hallottam róla, vele csináltak a
I
villámhárítót.
thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I look into this.
Thank you.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
Hope az egyik asszaszín csaj, azt hívják Hope-nak. Valahol asszaszín van a közelben.
Stop, you!
Shay! It is good to see you again. Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course. God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door.
A gránátvetőként is működik
Go
a
ahead, Master Cormac. Shoot the door.
végpuska.
Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear those outlaws are distilling it. A more powerful form of it could sicken.
And that's my first target. All the better.
Ez ilyen csoda végpuska.
If I mess with this, maybe I can break the whole system.
Ez meg most mit lőttél? Nem azt, ami kéne. Így már más. Az nagyon végigment. Meg egyet el kéne oltatni. Mit csinálunk? Most döntse már el, hogy felmászik innen. Istenem.
Must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
What marvelous destruction,
Pepi, Tomi,
Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Is something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
From the Colonel.
Mondjuk azt én sem értem, hogy miattam közvetítik, már én nem is néztem igazából, hogy...
Dear Master Cormac,
és
my
megye
apologies
AC stream,
but
vagy
it is
nem.
time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task
Ez az
I regret
Odysseus
I have failed to
kifogta a szemét darabig.
I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
Az Odyssey-ben nekem van 120 órám, és van 100%-ozva, de úgy, hogy a DLC-ket nem toltam egyáltalán. Az azért durva.
Captain Cormac has the wheel! Unfurled mains! Let's move! On your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy arses, lads, and...
Úgy, hogy 50-es vagyok, mert volt az egyik szigeten egy kükrosz, ami 50-es szintű volt, és ezt megöltem, tehát 50-esnek kell lennem.
Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But you realize that it's been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Guest, I've a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would assume you had escaped from some homicidal circus?
Why didn't you say anything?
Nem, ezek olyanok nem akarnak megtámadni.
So it wouldn't, influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selfless instinct, and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to then? Monroe mentioned the Grand Master.
Oh, yes. The Grand Master of the Colonial Rite. You'd like him, Shay. His father was an assassin.
Really? He must have a story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
Én hát azért tudtam meg, mert szerintem akkor költöztél ki Angliába.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
Nekem úgy rémlik.
His or King Louis?
Either. Though I suspect the King's is finer.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
I know Murphy is in the French King's bed. Now I know you're pulling my leg.
Aztán el voltál foglalva mással. Ugyanakkor az a baj az Odyssey-vel, az Origins-szel, hogy annyi mellékes dolog van, hogy nem érted, hogy mi a sztori. Ez így a nagy részét elfelejtett, hogy mi történt.
We're heading hard for land, sir!
Now see me how you may. But when we reached the cottage door, the undo me did say, and it's away.
Ja igen, hogy vannak ilyen mikrotranszakciók egy single player játékban. Azokat én sem vágom, hogy ez miért. majdnem ott voltam, de mindegy, benyomtam a fasztra, mert...
Get the maids free! More sail! Give me more!
Ja, mondjuk vannak elég szép dolgok ott. Csak hát tényleg kifizet érte. Hát azt nem tudom, hogy az Origins-ben kaptunk-e. Nem rémlik annyira.
Oh, Billy Riley, master of a droga, bound for Antigua. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, master of a droga. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley has a nice young daughter.
Nekem minden rész megvan.
Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Missy Riley, little Missy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Missy Riley, oh, Billy.
Jaj, nem ki kéne fordulni. Hát ezt szokták mondani már. Én nem értek vele egyet. Nekem őszintén a Unity tetszett a legjobban, pedig ugye azt jól lehúzták.
Douse the royals and tops! Pull that!
De inkább a bugok miatt húzták le, mert kezdeti állapotban nagyon bugos volt a Unity.
Shay, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Jack?
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the colonel.
Thank you.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him.
Az Odyssey-vel amúgy az a bajom, hogy... Ja, az mitől Assassin's Creed? Hát tetszik ez az ókori görög világ, meg minden, de... De Assassinok nincsenek benne. Ó, itt van mellettem egy Assassin. Fejbe lőttem. Ezek ilyen balfasz asszaszinok. De egyébként ebből az RPG-sebb vonalból nekem az Origins jobban tetszett. Nem tudom, valahogy nekem az egyiptomi világ az jobban bejön, mint a görög.
Master Cormac.
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring what's left of your man to the Morgan.
A welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort William Henry?
Poor planning and poor luck, I am afraid.
A Black Flag is jó egyébként, de
Damn frog.
az
Actually, he
meg
acted with great honor.
szintén igaz
When
rá,
we sent
hogy
for parley, he returned an offer far more
és arra
generous than
szintén igaz, hogy
we kept our arms.
nem annyira
more
Assassin's
importantly,
Creed, inkább kalózos játék.
expect the French
A
to
Black
defend us.
Flag, mint hogy
Would you?
Assassin's
No,
Creed legyen.
I wouldn't. You continue to prove your loyalty to the Templars, Master Cormac. Risking your life for me.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel. As for my loyalty, well, I do owe you, don't I? You saved my life.
És igazából azért szerették
We have been
sokan.
working together for a year now. During that time, you have rendered many great services. Whatever debt you
De
imagine you have
kalózkodás miatt.
what would you say?
Perhaps.
You live?
Attack!
Ja, belőtték a Unity sekció témát,
I'll take out as many as I can.
és hát ahhoz hasonlított a legjobban. És mi van? Bassza meg a... Jaj. Kontrollerbe levelült az ellen. Összességében amúgy nekem az összes Assassin's Creed tetszik, tehát így ekkora problémám nincs.
All right, Colonel. Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
Most az egyik rossz, mert nincsenek benne asszaszinok. Nekem az Assassin's Creed-ben mindig ezek a történelmi ugye korok meg helyszínek fogtak meg. Szóval nekem ilyen szempontból ugyanúgy tetszik az Odyssey is, meg az Origins is, mint a többi Assassin's Creed. Vagy akár a Black Flag is, ha már az is téma volt. Jaj, nem kéne észrevegyenek, ez faszak. Tényleg. Azt hittem beljebb jön az a faszik, de ezek szerint nem. Ezek már egy kicsit okosabbak. Ezek elvileg az asszaszinoknak az emberei. Ezek a narancssárgák, a narancssárg az. Ez ki? Mi? Azt ez hogy került ide? Ez itt súlyult a bokolban. Biztos.
Hurry. The Segawasser will not relent.
The Segawasser? You know this man, Master Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He is one of Achilles' men. An assassin, as I was.
So they know
Ja, most azt az indiánt kell megölni, ha jól értelmezem.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now. You know that's a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac. But we have little choice. We survived French cannons, we will survive this.
He's in my sights! I have as clear a shot as I can get. I have a shot, ready to fire.
Most ebben elég egy pisztoly is. Ez egy pisztoly olyan.
This way!
Black Flagben nem volt elég egy pisztoly olyan vagy emberbe.
Come, follow me.
Loose the sails!
You heard the captain, men! Let's get out of here! Move! Move!
Shay!
Ah!
Adamig,
I owe you my life, Master Cormac.
meg az túlélte az indián, nem?
We have much to discuss. However, I must tend to my troops.
Sir, I will accompany you to Johnson's training post at Olapaga.
Then I shall depart at once. Master Cormac, meet me there.
Ó, ez igen. Ajaj, hát nem tudom, ez egy 3-as headquarter. Ez érdekes, és elmenjek erre. Jó.
Loose and trim too!
De valamelyik lehetetlen.
As we were fishing off Haysborough line, shooting and holing and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows we'll all pull together.
Ezek meg se akarnak támadni. Hát akkor kikerüljük őket. De várjál. És erre el tudok jönni, hát itt... Hogy van ez? Már nem értem. Ja, hogy erre kéne jönnöm. Ezt nem vettem észre hirtelen. De akkor meg ez a hajó meg fog támadni.
Enemy heading for us, sir! Schooner! French ships, Captain! Just that ship!
Béna volt.
Blues up!
This gale's got teeth, Captain!
Say your prayers!
Brace!
Ah! Make them rue the day they crossed us! Blues and
What
can't
we've taken,
go
we can
in!
improve the ship, Captain.
All sails!
Safe and sound and home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Safe and sound and home again. Let
Azt nem tudom, hogy mikor lesz meg a jobb ruhánk. Ez még mindig ez a gagyi.
So, Colonel,
Mert
seems my
igazából
life is an open book
ugyanaz,
to
csak
you.
vagy
Men from my
később több
regiment found you
vörös szín
delirious
lesz
and
benne.
half-drowned. I did not know who you were, but what you were was obvious. I brought you to the Finnegans for care. Their late son was one of our order.
Master Johnson was furious.
It was a risk, but I suspected you might have left your brothers behind.
Colonel, the manuscript, why return it to me?
Because, Master Cormac, you earned my trust. It could not be in better hands.
Respectfully, sir, I'm more of a target than you now.
Gentlemen, Kesegoase is rallying to storm Albany. His allies threaten a friendly Oneida village, and French troops have already entered our territory.
Might be able to delay the French and help the Oneida.
We will ready the defenses in Albany.
If we are to defeat Kesegawase and his allies, I need to help the Oneida and see what I can do about the French.
Johnson stockpiled powder and shot here.
Bless him. Vous me maudirez plus tard. Pour l'instant, travaillez.
Captain, how's the hell? So, not to pry, but would you happen to know if Kesegoase has any weaknesses?
He hasn't any. He was a scout and mercenary long before he joined the assassins.
May Lady Luck be with you then.
I make my
Ez
own
már
luck.
csak így hívom, hogy
The Catholic
vázol.
exerts a certain amount of control over the army, or part of it anyway. But we'll need both the soldiers and their native allies if we're to set up a proper defense against Kesegoase.
Azt nem tudom, hogy... Ott mi van? Ott van a brit sereg. Nem tudom, mi van ott.
Kesegawase has allies in every tribe that sided with the French, as well as many others. Trappers, hunters, scouts. We'll need all the help we can muster. Paul in the Johnson!
Jó, kikötöttem, ott tudja, hogy ellenség volt. Itt britek vannak.
Mort aux Anglais! Mort aux Anglais!
Meg franciák.
They've never seen a finer... We've feared no other resounding victory!
Wonderful! Let us celebrate this resounding victory!
Is ours to take.
Favors us above all!
Captain's mates out! Let's go!
You lad, trim may be off. These sheets will snap and fall.
Cliff ahead, sir! Douse the royals and tops!
Drop anchor!
Atakulan nézik, mi a helyzet itt.
Stay alert, men.
You have my gratitude.
What's in the...
How do I get into that cage?
Az meg azt hittem lepuffonyt, hogy
Blessings on you, sir. Thank you.
Halt! I need no mother woman.
mondjuk úgy látom, ott a mellettem lévő fogói meghalt.
Thank you. I mean it, sir.
Stop! Get away! Catch him! Surprise work. What? Some excitement. I have him in my sights.
Ezeket megülték. Francba.
Venerable One. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. I am a friend.
A friend indeed. You have the gratitude of my people, Shay Patrick Cormac. For as long as you shall walk this earth, you will have a place here among us.
Itt összemértem, hogy az asszaszínok ezeket miért tartották fogva.
Young man, would you be so kind as to walk with me? I am called Onata. There is a legend among my people. It tells of how the land under our feet was born, and how good and evil came into this world. The Sky Woman scattered her wisdom throughout our land. If you follow her path, you shall learn the true history of our people, and perhaps even uncover the reward locked within this cave. If you are the hero I believe you to be.
You honor me, Venerable One.
It is you who honor us, Shay Patrick Cormac. Farewell.
Off the way.
Oh, do me Johnny Boker, come rock and roll me over. Do me Johnny Boker, do. Oh, do me Johnny Boker, the skip on is a rover. Do me Johnny Boker, do. Oh, do me Johnny Boker, the meat is never sober. Do me Johnny Boker, do. Oh, do me Johnny Boker, the bosun is a tailor. Do me Johnny Boker, do. Oh, do me Johnny Boker.
Damn the devil! What happened here?
Kesigawase.
Then we are too late.
No. Fort Fredericks is nearby. I'm sure the Colonel can hold it.
You heard the captain, lads! Make haste!
Loose and catch the wind!
Release the names!
Foul weather there, Captain!
Colonel! Keep her safe while I'm gone, Gist.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, take the waters!
Ez a vajóval majdnem elbasztak.
No, I'm staying in. Just like Colonel he said.
I should have gone.
Halt!
This is Kasegawas's work, isn't it?
I believe it is, but I've not yet seen the devil. The manuscript.
You keep it safe. Bring it to the Morrigan. That's an order.
Who are you to give me orders? I outrank you.
I'm not part of your army, Colonel. I'll take care of the defenses until you get back.
Oh,
Kasegawase.
You truly believe you can best me, traitor? Templar dog! Ready to take him down? Yeah. You truly believe you can best me, traitor? Shoot him, kill him. I don't care. Templar dog!
oh, rádio aqui, galera. Hogy az Istenbe lőjön, mert nagyon gyorsan mozog.
Templar dog! I have him in my sights. You truly believe you can best me, traitor? Burn! Do you truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Meg így engem is, meg ő.
You truly believe you can best me, traitor? Burn! Give me sight! You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Ezt így lőni. Így folyamatosan. Így azért könnyebb lenne lelőni. Kifolyott az áldozója.
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Na, nem szórakozok ezzel.
We
trained you well, traitor! Kisigawase. It didn't have to be this way. It did. You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead. What he's doing is wrong. Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already dead. What do you mean? Liam.
Yay. Jó, meg fogják ölni.
The colonel was heading for the docks.
A huge man with an axe was chasing the colonel.
He's trapped inside! Help! Save the colonel!
Jaj, felgyulladt a ház is. Meg én is égek már.
The manuscript. An assassin took it.
Liam. I'll get it back. I swear it.
Hát jól, talán kipulcsa. Ja. És megvan a templomos gyűrű. Megörököltük. Na, ott van Charles Lee. Aha. Meg Hayden.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. You are now a Templar, harbinger of a new world. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Megvoltam. templomos ceremónia. Szektások.
Do you understand now?
I'm starting to see why you're so interested in Shay Cormac.
Megkaptam a másik ruhát. Már jóval vörösebb.
Shay has seen the true face of the world, and he has chosen his path accordingly. A similar choice will soon present itself to you.
I did not think you'd get this far, but you seem to be on the right track. We still can't access the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building near Melanie's office. That's your next stop.
I'm bored out of my skull. But orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
Hát úgy látom, az a jövendő mondó, hogy sok bajt okozott itt, hogy állandóan ilyen szervereket kell basztatni.
Could you stop by my office? We need to have a talk.
Meg most pont nem kell, de elég sok ilyen hekkelést kell csinálni.
This office used to belong to a man named Olivier Garneau. He was my predecessor as Chief Creative Officer of Abstergo Entertainment. Otto Berg is a representative from our parent company, Abstergo Industries. He's showing you the true history of the world, just like they showed me. Olivier was kind, he was intelligent and passionate about our work, but a year ago, he caught a glimpse of this truth. They never found his body. This is not the way we normally bring people up to speed on these matters, but you've worked hard and are proving yourself, so I'm granting you level 2 security access. The servers on this floor should unlock more of Shay's memories.
Na tessék. Kezdődik megint.
Natural at restoring these servers now, so no more excuses.
François Macandal saved Baptiste from slavery and inducted him into his so-called brotherhood. Macandal was a vicious mentor, and in his desperate attempt to liberate slaves, he broke his own creed by indiscriminately killing nobles. Misguided as they are, some assassins are honorable. Macandal was not one of them. Thanks to the calculating genius of Madeleine de Lille, the Templars made an example of Macandal by way of public execution in 1758. His pathetic excuse for a brotherhood quickly fell apart. When his comrade and childhood friend Agathe fled to Louisiana, Baptiste saw the futility of his former life in Macandal's brotherhood. Madeleine saw Baptiste's potential and instructed her Templars in New Orleans to strike a deal with him. If he could draw Agathe out of hiding and eliminate him, he would be granted a place in the Templar Order. Although Baptiste was killed by the assassin Aveline de Grandpré, his path clearly demonstrates the inherent superiority of Templar ideals over assassin terrorism.
Next set of Shay's memories loaded up and ready to go.
We are nearly there. Know that you are aiding a worthy cause, even if you do not yet know what it is.
Edward mindig ki van
I
akkor.
would, but she would just have you brought back to life and put you back to work.
Shit. What's happening?
Another glitch?
Same one as before. Shay's back at Notre Dame.
See if you can complete the memory this time.
Got it. Shay's in Paris, all right. I even got a date for you. 1776.
At this point in time, Franklin was the American ambassador to France.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
Arate! What are you doing? I have no quarrel with you.
You, one-punch swine! You should not have left your backwater colony! Ouais, retourne à bord.
Shay? Is that you? Ah, how long has it been? Where are my manners? Thank you, my friend, thank you. But what are you doing in Paris?
With all due respect, sir, this is no time to talk. You're still in danger.
Yes, I must return to my family.
Megöltem egy civilt is véletlen.
Certes, oui.
Thank you, Shay. Please, wait for me. I just want to make sure my family is safe.
Biztos vagyok benne, hogy a tetején is van. Valahol. De lehet, hogy nincs. Dehogy nem.
How did you do that? It was quite fortunate.
I make my own luck, Master Franklin, as I suspect you do.
Yes, indeed, my good fellow. Yet, without your assistance today... Well, you have my thanks, Shay. Is there anything I can do for you to repay you for this kindness?
Actually, there is. I need to meet a business acquaintance. I heard he would be at the Chateau de Versailles 2 days from now.
And they don't just let anyone inside the royal palace. Very well. I'll see what can be arranged.
That's the best we can do for now. We keep trying to sequence memories out of order, which is why we're crashing like this.
What do you suggest?
If we progress further with Shay's life in the colonies, I'm confident we can get better results from these Paris memories.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Uploading the next memory sequence now.
Shay Cormac, I hear you are the Templar's new don of precursor archaeology.
I'm no expert, sir. I just witnessed what the assassins can do with those damn sites.
I have spent years investigating precursor leads. Tell me what you've seen.
Well, I know both the assassins and Templars are looking for pieces of Eden. Powerful weapons, mind-controlling apples, but this time it's different. We haven't found an apple, but a tree. These temples hold the earth together like roots. Disturb them, and Haiti falls, or Lisbon, or any other place the manuscript shows.
And the assassins are blindly interfering with these structures?
Aye. And if we don't stop them, they'll continue destroying cities.
I see. We have intelligence of assassin activity near Louisburg Fortress. We'll be meeting with a Royal Navy officer, James Cook. He recently gained a commission that could be strategically valuable. Gist has the charts.
Very well. I'll depart shortly.
Colonel Monroe spoke highly of you, Shay. He was convinced you could become the best among us. I expect you will not disappoint.
I don't plan to, sir. Gist, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well...
No,
He's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of
Well,
seamanship
that's
is second
right,
to none.
no, that-
And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war.
Let's go hunting.
As we were fishing off Haysborough Line, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together.
There he goes!
That's it. Steady.
Off we go! Watch out! Ice!
It's a hit. No! Damn!
Where are you, you bastard?
Put him! Quickly! Here we go! Ah! Yes! That's how it's done!
The grand shot, Captain!
There! No! Damn!
him! Quickly! They'll tire out soon enough.
Hirtelen nem láttam, hogy honnan jön.
We're heading for ice!
Hát már alig volt szigorúan. Na jó. Ezt lehet nem fogom így levadászni.
Watch in, larboard bow! Tire down! They'll tire out
Egy
soon
szigorúan van.
Hold on! Ice!
Esélyetem el szerintem.
We got him now!
Hát, pont meghalt.
Careful with that horn!
Fine catch, Captain! Sir! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Cargo adrift, Captain!
Ready, Captain!
Cannon ready! Fire! For sail! All sail!
Lord, but that breeze cuts right to the bone. Sir, to the...
This wind carries mortal chill. We're slicing through the ice. Loose all and trims. What care we for that sound? The living tale is after us. Thank God we're onward bound. We're rolling down to old Maui, boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're onward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling home to old Maui. Fire!
Na megint a manóval. Manóval. Az árátszékon még benne a hajó. Neki megyek még végig, mert oda volt. Szét is baszták a hajón.
Guest, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
Yes, he is. The HMS Pembroke, Captain James Cook's ship.
He's a beauty.
Man-of-war, fully armed. We should bring the Morrigan alongside.
Well, it seems
to be waiting.
Welcome aboard, gentlemen.
Good to see you again, Captain.
Captain Shay Cormac, Captain James Cook.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure's mine, sir.
Captain Cook uncovered a rather distressing stratagem, which I fear confirms our own intelligence.
Indeed. As we speak, our Royal Navy fleet is on its way to Louisburg. However, the French have drawn up a preemptive strike against it if they launch this attack.
Obviously, we cannot allow that to happen. Gentlemen, the Battle of Louisburg could very well be the turning point which will finally bring this war to a close.
I don't know about you, but I've had enough of war.
Then may I suggest you take the wheel, Captain Cormac? I think you might enjoy piloting a vessel with real, firepower.
I believe I shall, Captain.
És megint nagy hajó van.
Wolf, Lawrence, and Whitmore lead the 3 divisions of the Royal Navy.
Who's their commander?
Major General Amherst himself, back from Hanover.
You take an interest in the war, Shay?
Wouldn't want to disappoint you, sir.
They're
hit, damn it! We cannot let any through.
It is imperative we stop those ships. The outcome of the war may depend on it.
Those ships belong to King Louis! Make good use of your own mortars, Shay. It will prove crucial for us to succeed.
Fire! Report! Easy play for us, Captain. Fire!
I believe Master Kenway is correct, Captain. Mortars would prove most advantageous right now.
Jó sok ágyú van ezen a hajón. Azért van egy És tényleg rajta van a szabadság vitúlája. A hajó.
Dear God, fire ships! Should they break through, they would devastate our fleet.
We'd better not let that happen.
I recognize that vessel, sir! It's the Experto Crede!
Adewale. How fortunate he is that we have other priorities.
Agreed. We have to get rid of those fire ships.
We're right in their path! We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way!
Ready to fire, sir!
We're right in their path! We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way!
Az legyenek ilyen.
Fire!
Ilyen beezőkkel hajó.
Another wave of fire ships, Captain!
I believe Master Kenway is correct, Captain. Mortars would prove most advantageous right now.
That's got them!
They are foundering! How do you like the
Fire! Fire!
More enemy ships, sir! And more fire ships!
This is hopeless. Perhaps it would be wiser to fall back.
Foreign wisdom don't always mix, Captain. This isn't over yet, lads. Man the cannons!
That's got
Get away,
them!
sir!
Fire!
We're right in their path! We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way! Ship's taking damage!
Fire!
Get out of range!
Fire!
We can't hold on much longer!
I believe Master Kenway is correct, Captain. Mortars would prove most advantageous right now.
Stay out of their range, Captain! Mortars, there!
Fire! Fire!
The ship is dying, Shane!
There, sir!
Fire!
There's the Royal Navy. We cleared the way just in time, Captain Cormac.
The tide of war is turning!
That was quite a crack, wasn't it?
It is too soon for celebrations. Adewale is still out there.
Sure we'll get another turn to dance with him, Master Kenway. Mr. Kenway seems determined to destroy Adewale. Mr. Kenway seems determined to destroy Adewale.
Aren't you? He's a powerful man in his own right, and a symbol of hope for the assassins. Eliminating him would shake them to their core.
It would, I know. But it seems a shame. He's a good man.
And Smith, I'd rather enjoy drinking than him. Wardrop too, though the man could not...
Jó, össze kell menni.
That's quite a win, Captain!
Ez a hármas erőig lehet útba is esik.
Unfurl, mates! Let's move!
De jó, most ettől a brit hajókra nem tudok elfordulni.
Loose off! Let's move! Douse the gallants and royals!
Mondjuk kurva, nem oda mentem. Itt elvesztem utat, de mindegy. Másik úton jöttem.
Pick it up, Captain! We're losing our bearings!
Blues up! These are sticks! Tops, gallants, royals, guns!
Topsails, gallants! Loosen trim!
Survivor here, sir!
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Look what the wind just blew in!
Hail and good morrow, gentlemen.
Once again, Captain Cook's resourcefulness has served us well.
I have located the man you were seeking.
Adewale?
Exactly. He was last seen in the French fort not 2 leagues from here along the river.
What would that scallywag be doing in a French fort?
Refitting his vessel, I suppose, after Louisburg.
Thank you, Master Cook. We'll take it from here.
Farewell and Godspeed, gentlemen.
The fort's just up ahead.
Good. Let us continue onward.
Get the maids free!
Full sails! Saints preserve us! What is that doing here?
That makes no sense. Those rivers barely have enough draft for an ocean-going vessel. Should be nearly impossible to maneuver.
Maneuverability is hardly the point.
Well, I don't intend to find out the point. Let's stay out of her way.
We can find our way around her. Just keep to the smaller rivers where she can't follow.
And do try to remain unseen. We don't want to attract unwanted attention.
Why would the French bring such a ship inland?
As the war is drawing to its close, they're becoming desperate. They'll expend any efforts to gain firepower.
No offense to Captain Cook, but that lady has more firepower than any I've had the pleasure of meeting.
It's not really my type.
Ah, but the French ones can have a certain charm. Did I ever tell you the story of Madame Frenette? That wasn't her real name, but... Right, not the time. Point is, I think I know a safe place where we can debark. Sail on! So what's the plan? We bombard the fort?
Would be foolhardy to simply storm that fort.
Aye. We need to know what we're up against. I can take care of that.
Indeed.
Let's find a safe place to dock. Brief it on, tops! I'll go to the fort. Find out what Adewale's doing there. Keep the mark close-kissed.
Aye, sir. I'll keep her close.
I make my own luck, Master Kenway.
Érdekes. Hogy... És a franciákkal van a baj. De mikor a Freedom Cry ment, akkor pont, hogy ellenük volt.
Attends là! Ta mort approche! Attends-le, vite!
Megtámad egy mértet. oda felmász.
Ne bouge plus!
Mesdames, l'une de vous prévient de me dire ce qui s'est passé.
Arrête-toi!
Ne lâchez pas! Tu penses pouvoir nous faire? Allez ensemble!
So, the Templars sent their dog after me. Time to test your mettle, Jay.
De la batte!
Captain Toulouse is getting away.
Na, menekül.
Fight me.
Admirale is facing you on his own terms, picking the battlefield. And on his own ship, he is most at ease.
Find those barges. And we'll be swimming home tonight.
This river's getting uncomfortably narrow.
Adewale won't be able to get out.
Elég gyenge a hajam. Adevalének.
Adewale's beached his ship!
A novel tactic?
He's saving his crew.
No. He's making a last stand. Let's not disappoint him. Go after him, Shay. I will circle around.
can we?
Where's your hunting dog, Grandmaster Templar? I must have caused quite a ruckus for both of you to be chasing you.
Indeed. We've been a thorn on our side for far too long.
Forgive me, Adewale.
You dare beg forgiveness, child? Hell welcomes traitors like you.
Then I go there proudly, knowing I have done right.
It does not matter. Achilles already has what he needs.
I will kill every last man who defends him if I must. I cannot let him succeed.
You have become a monster, Shay.
Perhaps I have.
Come.
At this point, the war's not really over, but the French have lost their momentum in the colonies.
The Templars can now focus entirely on the assassins. They still have hundreds of men working for them in New York. Let us see what role Shay plays.
What is our progress on the precursor matter?
We are gathering ships and supplies, but it is difficult without a specific destination.
My men can help. I have enough to spare for a crew as well, Chevalier.
Hope has found a way to reproduce Master Franklin's experiment. We'll soon uncover the next precursor site.
And you're confident you can do this?
I am a keen observer, Mentor. The device will be ready shortly.
Very good. Keep me apprised.
We've yet to find where Hope is hiding. And most criminals in New York report to her now. I better find the Grand Master.
You have no business! Halt! Oi, halt! Do not let him get away. I mean it.
Ja, ez egy bait volt. Na mindegy. Ki az Isten lövöldöz rám? Hadd ne víz rá.
You really think we can't catch you?
Run it.
Have a line on him! Keep dreaming, you foolish cur!
Nem tudom. Én nem látom, hogy akadnak.
I blame your flesh!
I'll catch up with you one way or another! Mark my word!
Don't get your hopes up. I'll keep up
Oh,
with
but...
Brothers! Join me against the enemy!
De miért veszed le állandóan a gázmaszkot? Jó van. Mindegy, ha már ott voltam, akkor...
Hold there!
Csak el kéne valahogy foglalni ezt a rossz szimbálist. Megint egy britet ülhetem meg. Mindegy, most már megölöm a briteket is.
Flies! I see him!
Ez meg már az mi a fasz? És kettő voltak ott. Lol. Nem tudom, miért nálam nem csinált.
Stop you! Wait to see my
One way or another! Mark my word!
I blame your flesh!
De mi ez azonnal megölne? Ez érdekes. Na, baszok rá akkor. De akkor sem értem már nálam, miért nem csinál. Do it.
Things are worse than we feared. The assassins found a way to make the precursor box work. They're already preparing an expedition.
Then we must stop them.
Hope controls hundreds of men. And the authorities are doing sod all.
What if we were to impersonate her men? We could commit a crime so big, we couldn't ignore those damn brigands anymore.
That sounds like an excellent plan, Jack. Make it so. I will find out where the assassins are hiding.
Is it just me, or did the boss tell us to make trouble?
Enjoy it while you can, Shay. Get him, Shay. We'll need their clothes.
You're right. Let's move.
Das wieder fairmászik itt sé.
Get him, Shay. We'll need their clothes.
I think we're being...
No.
You're right. Let's move.
Utána megcsinálom ezt a küldit, aztán szerintem én is befejezem.
Hurry, you fool! Or we're both dead men!
Vagyis hát, na, befejezem a streamet.
Don't we make a disgraceful pair of crooks?
No. I make this look good. So what's the target?
The military pay. We'll have to hurry. A regiment is already on its way to the fort where the coins are kept.
Great. And I suppose you have a plan.
The fort holds many prisoners. Get in and hoist the gang's colors. When you do, I'll free them.
You're going to free a bunch of criminals working with the assassins.
Well, we have to turn the army against them, don't we? Remember, you raise the flag, and I'll raise hell.
Wait a minute, Itt is vannak ilyen kék lábak.
Time to take down this fort, boys!
Don't let them get our pay! There's so many of them!
Jó, kocké útól veszett a lábákat. Aha.
Take that!
Back in your cell, wretch. Surrender now, or die!
Azt akarom.
What on earth happened here?
The prisoners got loose. They had help from outside. There were just too many of them.
Well then, we're going to have to fix that, aren't we? It's about time we took those criminals down.
It worked, Jack. With a little luck, the army will crush those damn brigands.
I make my own luck.
Na jó. Hát akkor itt vagyunk mostobban. Úgyhogy ennyi lett volna mára. Sziasztok!